If you are looking for a deeper mind-body connection, then this class is for you. If you are new to my channel, welcome. If you have been here before, welcome back. My name is Dominique, and today I will be guiding you through a somatic release yoga class. Somatic release focuses on awareness of the body and bodily sensations. We can do this through moving freely and exploring our body. So as we move through this flow, I invite you to move beyond the cues that I give. We will get started in a simple seated position, so meet me there with legs crossed. It does not matter which leg is in front. We'll take just a few moments to settle in. You can bring your palms on top of the knees to signify grounding and allow the gaze to drop heavy to the earth, or you can close your eyes. Integrity through the spine, and begin to deepen the breath. Notice how the breath feels as it enters and exits the body. Follow the path of the breath as it comes through the nose, down through the back of the throat, in through the chest, and expanding through the diaphragm. Then as you exhale, trace that back the opposite direction, starting from the diaphragm, up through the chest, back of the throat, and out of the nose. We'll keep with this imagery for 3 more full rounds of breath. With each inhale and exhale, focusing to feel each part of the air as it flows through the body. Last full round of breath. Then after your exhale, we inhale together through the nose. This time, part your lips, open mouth, sigh. Get audible with the breath. One more time. Inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, release. Seal the lips, ujjayi. Allow the eyes to flutter open if they're closed. Arms come alongside the body, cupcake the fingertips on the earth. Drop your right ear to right shoulder. And then you can go ahead and rock the head back and forth. You can floss the chin down towards the shoulder and away. Just explore the left side of the neck. And of course, if the eyes naturally close, allow them to do so. As you close the eyes, you can focus a little bit more on the body. You can focus a little bit more on the stretch and the length. Remember to continue to breathe here. And play around, explore, find what feels good for you. As we move and breathe, releasing a little bit more tension. And if it feels good for you to just hold exactly where you are, you can do that as well. A couple of more rounds of breath. And then we'll come back to center. We'll look beyond, over our right shoulder, gaze to the right. Come back to center, and then we'll go to the left. Back to center. This time we drop left ear, left shoulder, open up through right side of the neck. Then again, you can make a micro yes, a micro no. Explore, move, open through the right side. Find what feels good here. Tune in. Again, you can close the eyes to help you focus on the sensation. The idea is to move intuitively as we move through a somatic release yoga class. So allow your body to guide you instead of the mind. We have a couple of more rounds of breath here. Then we lift chin back to center. Look towards the left, gaze beyond your left shoulder. Back to center, over towards the right. Back to center. Keep your right hand grounded. This time palm will come to the earth as your left hand comes overhead. Pull left hip down to the mat. Stretch through left side body. Then begin to rotate your left shoulder towards your right knee. Walk the hands in front of you over towards the left. Left hand plants as you open up. Stretch through right side body. Then same thing on this side. Close it out. Right shoulder towards left knee. Walk it over towards the right. We'll keep flowing here. You can move as fast or as slow as you would like. As we move through this class, I will constantly invite you to close your eyes. That'll really help you tap in and feel what's going on. Get creative as you explore. And again, if there's anywhere that you go that feels extra juicy for you, you can always stay there. You can also slow everything down. Find what feels good. Don't forget to breathe. Sometimes we get lost in the movement and we hold our breath. Don't do that. So we have one more pass through on each side. Even it out. And then we all meet with left palm on the earth, right hand overhead. Then lift yourself up back to that seated position with fingers cupcaked. Now we'll rotate around onto our hands and knees. Hands are underneath the shoulders, knees underneath the hips. We'll move through cat-cow. Inhale, drop the belly, gaze goes up. Exhale, round through the back. Keep flowing. You don't have to wait for my cue. And as you move through your cat-cow, you can add in a little floss forward and back if you would like. Explore. And see if you can make it so fluid that you're not necessarily stopping in one shape or the other. We'll move through a full cat-cow sequence a few more times before we explore some other movement. And again, if there's anywhere that you would like to pause and hold, you're always welcome to do so. Focus on what the body wants, not what the mind is telling you to do. And next time in your cat, start to find barrel rolls with the chest into a dancing lion. We'll move through 5 in one direction and then the other. Tuning into that primitive movement. Once you've done 5 to one side, go ahead and switch it out to the other. Letting creativity flow through the body. Letting go of any ideas of what something should be or should look like. This is your time to explore and connect. We all meet back in that neutral tabletop. Tuck the toes, lift the hips to the sky, down dog. Freedom of expression here to pedal out the feet, to wiggle the tail, to rock back and forth. Explore the shape. Explore where you can take it. I like to do a dancing down dog as I bend one knee and rock the hips side to side. At any time, if you would like to hold, you're welcome to do so. And you can even play around with walking the feet closer together and walking them farther apart. A few more breaths here in down dog. Then find stillness in your down dog. Inhale, lift the heels. As you exhale, bend through the knees. Inhale here with the bend. Exhale, shift forward to a plank. Inhale, ripple backwards into a down dog. Exhale, lower the heels. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend through the knees. Inhale here. Exhale for a plank. Inhale, ripple backwards. Exhale, lower the heels. One more time. Inhale, lift the heels. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale here in turbo dog. Exhale, forward plank. Inhale, exaggerated ripple back. Exhale, lower the heels. We'll switch that. This time we inhale, ripple forward for a plank. Exhale, hold your plank. Inhale, bend through the knees, turbo dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, ripple forward for a plank. Exhale, hold your plank. Inhale, bend the knees, turbo dog. Exhale, down dog. Last one. Inhale, ripple forward. Exhale, hold your plank. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, down dog. You can find some movement in your down dog again. You only have 2 more rounds of breath here. Bring the knees to the earth. Untuck the toes. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, audible sigh. Let that go. Let's do that again. Inhale through the nose. Exhale, audible sigh. Sit back. Child's pose. Arms overhead. Forehead to the mat. And then rock the head left and right. If you would like, you can take this into a rock of the hips as well. Connect to the body and to the breath. Eventually, you'll start to find stillness as your awareness is solely on the breath. Focus on the sensation of it entering and exiting the body. Feel each step as it passes through the nose, the throat, the chest, and the diaphragm. A few more rounds of breath here. Ground down. And begin to peel yourself back up into a tabletop. Extend your right leg back. Tuck the right toes and then press back and forth as you floss forward and back. Open up the calf. You might start to find enough for engagement that you lift your left knee off the earth. Then we'll all meet with left knee on the earth. Pivot towards right side of the mat. Inhale, open your right hand up towards the ceiling and then overhead. And then explore as you open up through the chest. You can find some arm circles with your right arm if you would like. Stretch all through right side body. Eventually we meet with right hand behind the head. We inhale, mini back bend, gaze up towards the ceiling. Exhale, bring your right elbow over towards the left. Inhale, open up, mini back bend, gaze goes up. Exhale, close it out. One more time. Inhale, open up. Exhale, close it out. This time as we inhale, open, right hand comes overhead, stretch long. Exhale, bring everything back to center. Tuck the toes, lift the hips, down dog. You can take another little pedal here if you would like. Then we'll ripple forward to a plank. Knees to the earth, untuck the toes. Left leg extends out, ball of foot on the earth, floss forward and back. As you engage your core, you might start to lift your right knee off the earth. Then we all meet with right leg planted, pivot, open up towards the left arm overhead, find length and explore. You can find a little back bend, circles with left arm, whatever feels good for you here. Eventually, we all meet with left hand behind the head. Inhale, gazes up towards the ceiling, mini back bend. Exhale, close it out. Inhale, open up, gaze goes up. Exhale, close. One more time. Inhale, open, gaze goes up. Exhale, close. Last one. Inhale, open, arm up towards the ceiling. This time, mini back bend. Exhale, left hand to the earth. Left knee plants, tuck the toes, lift the hips to sky, down dog. Then this time, walk the hands and the feet towards the center of the mat. Ragdoll here, grab opposite elbows and allow yourself to rock left and right. You can close your eyes as you release and surrender. You can stay with movement or choose to take a static hold. Whatever helps you connect better to your body is which option is best for you in this moment. A couple more rounds of breath here. Then bring the hands down towards the earth. Inhale, lift the heels, rock forward. Exhale, lower them, rock back. Inhale, lift the heels, rock forward, round back here. Exhale, rock back. One more time. Inhale, lift, rock forward. Exhale, rock back. This time we lift the heels and bring the seat down towards the heels. Seat will come towards the earth. Feet are planted, knees are bent. Arms alongside the body, chin to chest, round through the back, and then roll yourself down. We prepare for a bridge pose. Walk the heels in. Arms are alongside the body. Then imprint low back into the earth. Press the heels into the mat. Peel yourself off the mat, vertebrae by vertebrae. Once you're at the top, little squeeze, and then roll yourself back down. We'll flow through this, press through the heels, peel yourself off the mat. Exhale, lower yourself down. 3 more just like this, moving fluidly. Think of your spine as a wave rolling through the ocean. The last full round. Then this time we peel, lift yourself up, hold in your bridge pose. Squeeze through the glutes, engage the hamstrings. You can find a little pulse up if you would like. Last 2 rounds of breath. Then begin to roll and lower yourself down. Knees into the chest, hug the knees in, rock left and right. And then we'll keep right knee in towards the chest. Left leg extends out long. Lift your forehead up towards the knee. Then lower your back to the earth, supine twist. Right knee over towards the left, right arm opens up, gaze to the right. Keep your left hand on your right leg. Allow it to assist you. And maybe you give the outside thigh a little bit of a rub. Awareness to the sensation. Or you can just keep your hand still if you would like, and you can move your right arm instead. Your choice, explore, play around. Keep both shoulder blades planted, no matter which option you're choosing. Just 2 more rounds of breath here. And slowly begin to release the twist. Right knee into the chest, left knee into the chest. Give them a squeeze, rock left and right, massage your low back. You can take a reclined child's pose if you would like. And then that left knee will stay in towards the chest. Your right leg extends out, squeeze, lift forehead up towards the knee. Lower it down, shift the hips, find your supine twist, other side. Left arm opens up, left leg over towards the right. Both shoulder blades are planted. You can give your outer left thigh a little massage if you would like, a little assistance. Or just hold static and move your left arm by hinging at the elbow. Cultivate mind-body connection here, focusing on the sensation. Last 2 rounds of breath. Then release the twist, left knee into the chest, right knee into the chest, rock left and right. And then we'll end today's class with a body scan meditation. Extend one leg and then the other. Arms are alongside the body. Close your eyes. Take any adjustments that you need so you can fully rest and release, allowing the body to feel heavy on the mat. Then bring awareness to the crown of your head. Perhaps you imagine a light illuminating at the crown of your head. That awareness will move down through the face, the forehead, the eyes, the temples, the cheeks, the nose, the lips, and the chin. That awareness moves down through the neck, the shoulders, the chest, the upper back, the upper arms, the middle of the torso, the forearms, the low back, the stomach, the hands, and the hips. Tension releases as you scan further down through the glutes, the pelvic bowl, the tops of the thighs, the hamstrings, the knees, the calves, the shins, all the way down to the ankles, the feet, and the toes. Then very quickly scan all the way back up, opposite direction, feet through the legs, torso, arms, neck, and head. Then each time you breathe, as you exhale, think breath from crown of the head down and out through the soles of the feet. And as you inhale, breath comes in through the soles of the feet, up the legs, through the body, out of the crown of the head. Exhale, everything moves down, energy moves down, breath moves down. Inhale, breath and energy moves up through the feet, out of the head. One more time, just like that. And then eventually let that go. Allow yourself to fully release and relax. Breath finds a natural cadence. Still keeping your awareness on the breath. Notice how the breath enters and exits the body. Notice the temperature, the texture. A few more rounds of breath here. Then wherever you are in your breath cycle, empty the breath completely. Together we inhale through the nose. Open mouth, sigh, let that go. Find a natural cadence. Start to invite movement back in. Wiggle the toes, the fingers. Roll at the wrists and the ankles. Inner ankles come together, point through the toes, arms extend overhead, full body stretch, find length, allow low back to lift. And release everything to the mat, knees into the chest, give them a squeeze, rock left and right. It's up to you if you would like to go through fetal pose. Otherwise, just rock yourself up into a simple seat to close out your practice. Left hand to the heart, right hand to the earth to signify grounding. Allow your chin to drop to the chest. You can close your eyes or keep your gaze heavy to the mat. Take a moment to offer yourself gratitude for practicing today. I thank you for tuning in and flowing with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Namaste.